Humayun's tomb is the tomb of the Mughal Emperor Humayun in Delhi, India. It was the first garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent and is located in Nizamuddin East, Delhi. It was also the first structure to use red sandstone at such a scale. The tomb was commissioned by Humayun's first wife and chief consort, Empress Bega Begum, in 1569-70, and designed by Mirak Mirza Ghiyas and his son, Sayyid Muhammad, Persian architects chosen by her. The complex encompasses the main tomb of the Emperor Humayun, which houses the graves of Bega Begum herself, Hamida Begum, and also Dara Shikoh, great-great-grandson of Humayun and son of the later Emperor Shah Jahan, as well as numerous other subsequent Mughals. It represented a leap in Mughal architecture, and together with its accomplished Charbagh garden, typical of Persian gardens but never seen before in India. The site was chosen on the banks of Yamuna river due to its proximity to Nizamuddin Dargah, the mausoleum of the celebrated Sufi saint of Delhi, Nizamuddin Aulia, who was much revered by the rulers of Delhi. After his death on 27 January 1556, Humayun's body was first buried in his palace in Purana Kila at Delhi. Thereafter it was taken to Sirhind in Punjab by Khanjar Beg, and in 1558 it was seen by his son, the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Akbar subsequently visited the tomb when it was about to be completed in 1571. The construction began in 1565, 9 years after his death, and completed in 1572 AD. At a cost of 1.5 million rupees at the time. The cost for building the mausoleum was paid entirely by Empress Bega Begum. When Humayun had died in 1556, Bega Begum was so grieved over her husband's death that she dedicated her life to a sole purpose: the construction of the most magnificent mausoleum in the empire. The Humayun's Tomb is the starting point of the Mughal architecture in India. The grand structure is situated in the center of a 27-hectare garden complex on a raised 7-meter-high stone platform. The garden is a typical Persian Charbagh layout with 4 causeways radiating from the central building, dividing the garden into 4 smaller segments. The causeways may also be adorned with water features. In the central burial chamber, a single cenotaph aligned on the north-south axis, as per Islamic tradition, demarcates the grave of Humayun. The main chamber has 8 smaller chambers branching out from them. All in all, the structure contains 124 vaulted chambers. Many of the smaller chambers contain cenotaph of other Mughal royal family members and nobility. Built mainly in red sandstone, the monument is a perfectly symmetrical structure with white marble double domes capped with 6-meter-long brass finial ending in a crescent. The domes are 42.5 meter high. Marble was also used in the lattice work, Petradura floors and eaves. The height of Humayun's tomb is 47 meter and its breadth is 91 meter. 2 double-storied arched gateways provide the entry to the tomb complex. The Humayun's tomb complex comprises of several buildings, tombs, mosques and a lodging place. Important buildings in the complex are Nila Gumbad, Arab Sarai and Bu Halima. The tombs and buildings are centered around the shrine of 14th century Sufi saint Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia, located just outside the complex. The Mughals considered it an auspicious site to be buried near a saint's grave, and thus generations of Mughal royalty has chosen to be buried near the site. The grandeur of this monument gradually diminished due to lack of maintenance as funds dwindled in the royal treasury of the declining Mughal Empire. The complex and its structures were heavily defiled when it was used to house the refugees during 1947 partition of India. The most recent phase of restoration started in 1993 after Humayun's Tomb was named as a UNESCO World Heritage Site by the Archaeological Survey of India. These buildings are also significant as they contribute to the understanding of the evolution of the inscribed property.